I've moved on now to the second of the 5 accommodation reviews that I'm doing during my stay here in Sharm El-Sheikh, and it's this hotel behind me. It's the 4-star Oriental Rivoli Hotel and Spa. Checked in for the one night in a standard room with a pool view, up on the first floor in room 2244, and it's all inclusive. Tell you the price a little bit later on in the video. Check-in with this one, dead easy. Passports again, just our name, telephone number and a quick signature. That was it. I'd already booked and paid online for this one. Now this hotel is classed as a 4-star. Now in contrast to the resort that we've just left, this is totally different. This looks more towards sort of like a family orientated hotel. It's a lot smaller and it definitely gives you that Egyptian feel. Up on the first floor in room 2244. Now I did book a standard room with a pool view. I haven't looked yet, I haven't got a clue what we've got, but let's have a little look around. Straight by the door you do have the key slots. Now with this one you definitely need to push this in to get anything to work in the room. Straight away the aircon came on so I can hear the aircon blowing away, and it does feel nice and cool. As you can see, traditional style in this one, a lot of dark wood. I like the look of it straight away. It looks slightly dated, but I don't know if that's meant to give you that feel. Do the ensuite in a second, and then right by the door you've got this huge carved out floor to ceiling, huge wardrobe with this big huge mirrored front. Got plenty of shelving space. Plenty of hanging space. Again, extra pillows and more quilts. I don't think we're going to need them. It is 35 degrees outside. You got your safe in here. It's a 4-digit free safe. We've just been told that by the guy who brought us up to the room. Just put your 4 digits in. It is a free safe. And then we've got the little mini fridge, which we got told there should be complimentary water in there, which we have got. Your laundry service, and of course the costs there. They do give you a price list there for your laundry service, and more storage space. A small selection of tea and coffee, more free water. Don't know what the kettle's like. Well, that looks fine. It's only a small kettle, but that's fine.
A few moments later.
Right, I've just had a knock on the door. We've only been in the room literally 5 minutes. A knock on the door, and it was Mohammed, who attends the room, has just said that we got plenty of towels and we got plenty of water. Now, as I've just said, we've already got 4 water, but Mohammed has now just brought in another 4 water and 3 more towels. There's only 2 of us staying in the room, and there's towels everywhere. So straight away, guest services, they're looking after you the moment you check into the room. This happened in the other hotel as well. They couldn't do enough for you. Anyhow, back on with the video. So as I said, I've just done the kettle check. That was nice and clean. Smallish size TV, flat screen TV. You've got your little writing desk, of course, with a little mirror behind, and your stool. A couple of bucket chairs, and then I did book a double standard room with a pool view, but we seem to have got a triple room. So as I said, you got a couple of bucket chairs with your coffee table. Now I'm spoilt for choice on the beds. Let's see what these lamps look like on. I can feel that aircon now blowing nice and cold. Right, so the bed check. I'll go for the middle one for a change. You can't really see in these lights again, but that looks nice and clean. And you've got your bottom sheet. And we're so close, I don't know if that's picking up, but you can hear these planes flying over. They are so low. We're that close to the airport. It's only about 15 minutes in the car. I don't know if we've got any pillow protector. No, we don't on this one, straight onto a pillow. Then the bottom sheet, that looks fine. Let's check, do we have a mattress protector? No, we don't have a mattress protector, but we have a topper this time. Yes, we do have a topper, and that looks fine. Right, the ensuite. Now this to me looks very dated, but it fits in totally with the decor of the rest of the hotel. Looks nice and clean, but it looks traditional to me. Your mirror, your hairdryer, I love those style hairdryers. Your shaving mirror, PowerPoint. We do have some hand gel. Even it does give you the dated feel because of the bathroom suite. I mean, we're in a coloured bathroom suite. It's like a beige colour. Got a bidet. Let's check the toilet. That looks okay. And then this huge walk-in ensuite. Again, it gives you that 70s feel, but it's massive. Your handheld and some hand sanitizer in there. Stand back and do a long shot. Now, as I said, I did book a standard, so this is classed as a standard room with a pool view. It does say it's 4-star. I don't know, I'm getting that feel that it should be more of a 3-star. Put in the comments down below, do you think this is a 4-star hotel? I don't know how they give the ratings out here in Egypt, but I haven't even got a clue if I've been given a pool view yet. Let's have a look. If I can get out. Oh yes, definitely got a pool view. Well, we've got 3 chairs with a little bit of a table, but we've definitely got a pool view. Now the first look at the hotel properly, you can see it's a smaller hotel, a lot smaller than the complex that I've just been in. As I said to you before, you can hear the planes flying over. Now, I did see another pool. I'm not sure how many pools this hotel does have. But that's the view from the balcony, is a little bit of a waterfall there. And there's the plane, you can see how low that's flying. I do like the look of this. This does look nice. It looks more cosier. I'm trying to give you a slight mix in these hotels from 5-star down to 3-star. Doing 5 different accommodations here in Sharm El-Sheikh. Now this, as I say, I keep saying this is a total contrast. This looks very dated. It looks very old looking, but I like the feel. It's a total contrast to the one that we've just been in, which was more modern. So I'm here for the 1 night only. As I say, it's a standard room with a pool view. 1 night only, all inclusive. So let's check out the rest of this hotel. Good morning from the 4-star Oriental Rivoli Hotel and Spa here in Sharm El-Sheikh. So what do I think of this place? A little bit of a mixed view on this one. First of all, 4-star. I think they're pushing the 4-star side of it. Right, I'll go with the pros first of all. Let's give you some of the pros. First of all, the staff. Again, this is the second hotel I've stayed in so far. I'm doing 5 this week during the stay here in Sharm El-Sheikh. Second one, and the staff have been helpful, so polite, so nice. They can't do any more for you. So that seems to be a sort of the way they are with tourism. So I can't fault the staff at any of these hotels so far. The room itself, it looks more traditional, what I'd expect it to look like for an Egyptian hotel, as opposed to a new build. Clean enough, the bed is clean enough, the shower, plenty of hot water. They're the pros. Now here's the cons. Now it's an all-inclusive hotel. They serve the food 3 times a day. Breakfast, dinner and evening meal. Now I've stayed at various all-inclusive hotels throughout my channel and throughout my life, and 99.9% of them supply food basically right through the whole day of some sort. That means in between the meal times you can normally go up to a buffet bar and get a burger and chips and stuff like that, or some sort of salad in between the main meals. Not with this hotel. It's set meal times and there is no other food in between them set meal times. So there's no running buffet during the day. There's no additional stuff for the children like ice creams and stuff like that. Now the bar is all inclusive, sort of. The bar opens from 10 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night. Now, this is the first ever all-inclusive hotel that I've stayed in where the all-inclusive drinks stop at 10 o'clock at night. I've never had that before. I've had 11 o'clock, but never as early as 10 o'clock. Now, that doesn't mean the bar is shut. That means the bar stops serving all-inclusive drinks at 10 o'clock. But from 10 o'clock onwards, you can purchase drinks. So regarding all-inclusive within this hotel, it's only all-inclusive with set meals, and there's a limitation on the all-inclusive drinks. Okay, you might say, well, come 10 o'clock at night, you've had plenty to drink. That's fine. But I've never had an hotel all-inclusive that closes the all-inclusive bar that early at night time. Put down the comments down below. Have you ever come across an all-inclusive hotel that doesn't have food flowing throughout the day, and a bar that closes that early but you can still purchase drinks? That's your cons. Now the food in this hotel, very limited, very limited. Now I did notice in some comments on this hotel when I was booking it, some of the reviews stated that they serve a lot of chicken. Well, they do. And they serve a lot of pasta food. Now I've noticed a lot of the clientele in this hotel. I've only been here the one night, but there seem to be a lot of Italians at this hotel. So maybe that's why there's a lot of pasta food. I don't know. But I noticed the dialect, people talking to each other, a lot of them are Italian. So maybe it draws a lot of Italian clientele, I don't know. But there is a load of pasta dishes. Now the hotel does have 3 swimming pools, which is quite nice. I've noticed the 3 swimming pools, and it's not overbearing with people. You can easily get a sunbed. Right, the facilities in the room. TV, I found one channel, which is like a comedy channel, but that seems to drift from English to different languages during the day. Internet, it's a free internet, but it drops out. Depending on where you are in the hotel, it drops out. The safe is free. I like the hotel, I do like it, but as a base it would be okay, but regarding food wise, it's not for me. I don't think I'd come back to this hotel. and I don't think it is definitely a 4-star. No way. Put down the comments, have you stayed at this hotel before? The Oriental Rivoli Hotel and Spa. There are quite a few negative reviews on this hotel, especially on TripAdvisor, but there are some good ones as well. But the reason why I booked this one was to give you a change, as I say, I'm trying to do from 5-star down to 3-star hotels to give you a variety of accommodation, because not everybody wants to stay in these huge complexes. Some people like the little traditional hotels, and that was the reason why I booked this one. Plus, to keep the price down. Now, you've got to realise the price I paid for this hotel for 2 people staying in this room with a pool view and all your food and drinks included to a certain time was only £49.54. Now, you can't argue. It's a price set for 2 people in the room, so if I was on my own, I'd still pay that same price. Tell me what you think. Less than 50 quid for 2 people, all inclusive. The food's okay, but it's very limited. There's only a small selection. I don't think £25 each for a night, even if you just paid £25 just for the drinks. It's worth it that way. Put down the comments down below if you stayed at this hotel. Would you like to stay here? Is this your sort of hotel as opposed to a resort? Have you been to Sharm El-Sheikh? Do you like Egypt? Put all them down in the comments down below. I'm moving on to my 3rd hotel. As I said, I'm doing 5, but the 3rd hotel now is going back up again. We're up to 5-star again. If you want to know where that hotel is or what that hotel is, you'll have to watch out for the next video. Don't forget to give this one a thumbs up, a like, a share, of course, hit that notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in that next video. Thanks for watching. And bye for now.